Well, hi, hello there. I also play Animal Crossing, obviously. And I absolutely love Animal Crossing. It is one of my favorite games as well. I have played Animal Crossing since the very first game on GameCube, so if that means anything or says anything, honestly, let's just get down to it. Let's get down to the details that we all care about, okay? Here's the thing. I want to finish this island so I can actually play the game. I care about playing the game. Have I ever finished an island before, you may be asking? No. I have never finished an island. Have I ever restarted? No. I am very sentimental when it comes to these kind of things, and I get really attached, and then it feels like I worked so hard for no reason. I don't know why I'm like that about it, but I am. So, and I'll show around my island of the things that I mostly have done and the plans I want to do, because I want to get this island done personally for summer. We started right here at my entrance, actually. That's where we were. I wanted it to be more open. It's basically finished. I'm still working on the deets here and there. Originally, I had a train track going on, still in the process of being torn down, and I had it lead into these caves. Like, oh my god, there's a cave item. And right when I was putting down those cave items, I started to hate it, and I didn't want it because it felt so closed off, and I kind of want it to be a more open space for my entrance. Let's ignore my map for now. It's awful, and I don't know what to do with it. I'll probably just end up ignoring the map completely because a lot of people do, and I feel it. This now means there's this open space right here that I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with. First things first, let me tell you the things I'm inspired by for my island. I kind of wanted it to be colorful because I am tired of doing the same things. I just want a little bit of color everywhere, and I kind of like it. I'm gonna let that balloon go, thank you very much. I'm just not stopping my day for 5 pieces of clay every single time, so. But I am heavily inspired by Ghibli films. Those Japanese countryside islands, I love those. Those are probably my favorites. I love the ones that are specifically set in the summertime. Yeah, that is the vibe that I'm going with. Basically, you have this kind of like, you know, when you visit a new place and there's those stands with all of the kind of markings of the place, and you kind of grab a magazine, and there's the Island News magazine and newspapers and those little pamphlets basically right here, right next to an ATM for my convenience and for others' convenience. Then over here, the idea is that it's a bike rental for newcomers that come in. And then over here, we have an popsicle ice cream shop. I thought that'd be cute for the summer vibe type thing. You know in anime when they take a bite of that really blue, I think it's a ramen flavored popsicle? Yeah, that is the vibe. Imagine a cicada on this tree just chirping away as you go grab a little ice cream popsicle. So yeah. Also, my town flag is Poon Poon, because I love Good Night Poon Poon. It is one of my favorite mangas of all time, and I made this. I know. That's all I gotta say. I know. It's pretty good. Not to brag. And yes, I will be getting rid of this rock. It's just gonna be here temporarily until I figure out where I kind of want my rocks to spawn. But over here, behind all of the residence services, there is a park. I really like the park. I think, I don't know, I'm kind of proud of my park. I finished it somewhat recently. Yeah, I think it looks great. Yeah, this isn't the best day to be showing off my finished things on my island because it is raining, but it is what it is. Here, I have a little soccer field. I'm sorry that my soccer field is actually really, really good. So, I don't do sports, by the way, but I do like, yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's good. And over here, I have my neighborhood. It is basically finished. I have a few tweaks here and there that I kind of want to like fix and finish, but for the most part, it's really finished. For the neighborhood, I really wanted it to be kind of like, because I care about each villager so much, and I want to make them all an individual yard, but I also kind of wanted to keep it within the aesthetic of what I wanted. So I think I did a pretty decent job of it. This is Lopez's yard. I was thinking he was kind of like a simple guy, and maybe he even likes woodworking a little bit. And Billy's right here, so, he's next door neighbors with Lopez. If you've done Billy's vacation home, you know that he loves ceramics, and he likes making things with clay and ceramics. So I just kind of made him a little area where he does that for his hobby right outside. And right below them, he kind of has the best one, but I was looking for him for so long, is Murphy. This is Murphy's. I imagined him to be the grumpy type that likes fishing, so I made him a little fishing spot with a tiny little like stream pond that we have up here. So yeah, he kind of has the best, and he has his own little privacy. Yeah, he has a really cute one. And right across from Billy is Whitney. Whitney has a beautiful yard. She kind of just has like a garden type situation. She is elegance, she is everything, so yeah. Right above Whitney, we have Coco's yard. Coco is one of my favorite villagers of all time. I love Coco. I'm obsessed with Coco. I love her. So she deserved a lovely, beautiful yard. I think that she would have a tiny little farm like this, just something little, and yeah. Right across from Coco, we have my lovely bug girl, Shino. I love Shino so much. She is beautiful, amazing. If I were to design my favorite best villager that I could think of, it would be Shino. I made her bug girl with a tiny little garden. I kind of try to fit her aesthetic while also giving her some personality. Over here we have Sasha. I picked up Sasha because I saw him on a villager hunt, and I felt like it was kind of a crime to pass him up on an opportunity like that. So this is Sasha's yard. I decided that Sasha was kind of like, he likes to sew and craft and stuff, so he's sewing that like little plushie over there, and he has this little crafting stuff over there, and that's kind of his thing. He likes to craft and stuff. He's cute, but there's something off about him a little bit. Does anybody feel like that? Like, that he's like, I don't know, he's a little scary, he's a little creepy. Here is Muffy's house. I decided because Muffy is goth, I was gonna go with this witchy theme. Green witch theme. I think it suits her vibe still, and I think it's lovely. And up here we have Poppy's yard. I really love Poppy. She's just like the cutest little gal ever. Because she is a fall girl and she's obsessed with fall, I have decided to do a tiny little fall-esque with the books and the little campfire and all of that jazz. Right across from Poppy, and is last but definitely not least for sure, Bob. Bob for a long time. He's still my favorite. I don't know, I love Bob. I think he is actually Like, if he's not my favorite villager, he is definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, I love Bob. Super colorful, lovely, beautiful theme with the lazy-esque elements. So that's really all of my villagers. I'm not showing you any of the insides because I haven't done any of my villagers inside of the houses. Yeah, over here, I don't know what to do with the space. Up here, I decided this is kind of a communal area where everyone kind of parks their stuff, puts their stuff here, kind of vibe? I don't know. It's kind of a communal area for the neighborhood kind of thing. I don't know. Okay, this is what I thought of. And I'm over here. I'm gonna move mine, and I don't know what to do for my yard. I'm always so stuck on what I want to do for my yard every time I do this. Like, I get so frustrated trying to figure out what I should be doing with my yard in Animal Crossing. So it looks like that for now. It doesn't look very nice. Okay, so down here, I plan on putting a incline right here to lead down to this shopping area. I kind of wanted my shopping areas to be close to where I live this time, so it can just be kind of convenient when I log on and I can immediately just go down to the shopping area and just start my day on Animal Crossing. And I really like how I've done my shopping area so far. I am pretty proud of it, I'm not gonna lie. So this is what I've done with my shopping area, Nooks. I put this little ATM here, and this little like storage shed. I think it fit because like it's like their storage shed. So yeah, I think it's like really nice. This is where that bridge leads down here, where the ice cream shop is and everything, by the way, if you're pondering about that. And I put the Able sisters right here next to Nooks because obviously it's convenient and I think it looks nice for a shopping area. So yeah, I decided on putting some shopping carts here, and I think this is like for both spaces, for both of them to be able to like take breaks right here. They park their little vehicles that they use to get to work on, and they have a little bench to like have their lunch and stuff. So yeah, I thought, I don't know, that was the cutest idea I can conjure in my little brain. So, and the Able sisters, I did make a small little shopping area as well. You can grab some things from outside and all of that kind of thing. So I think I like how that turned out, I think. And then we're getting to the parts that are kind of like not very finished. Plan on putting the museum here-ish. I don't know exactly what to do. I kind of want it up here on the, like, you go up this path and you go there. These trees here, these were not, that was a temporary thing. I have these items for what I think I would want to put around the museum. I wanted to put this next to the museum as well. This stargazing study type area for him and Celeste to have. I really like this little area. You can just kind of stargaze, and also for like studying and notes for all of the celestial things. I thought that was like really cute. So that's what I made for them. I plan on having a farm as well. I did an orchard for a while because I'm really attached to doing orchards. Yeah, I'm basic. I don't care. I'm really attached to doing them. I want to try to include it in some retrospect in my farm builds, but I don't know how that's gonna work out. I don't think it's going to, but we'll see. And this is right next to my soccer field-ish. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this area, basically. I know I want to put my farm here a little bit, so I want to build a big lake. Have this campsite area. This is not finished. I am going to tear this down, as you can see with some of the custom designs that have been replaced. I kind of like the area for my campsite a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It's still really pretty, and I still really like it. But I don't think it's the vibe anymore, and I don't know what to, like, do. I don't know what to do with a campsite area anymore. But yeah, that's really about it with my island and my plans and everything. So I hope this was a little bit enjoyable, and I hope it is something that we're all kind of willing and wanting to do, is to kind of like work on my island a little bit and see what's up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I love Animal Crossing. I love doing it, so I'm probably gonna keep doing it anyway, even if it's not something that everyone is liking. But stay safe and have a lot of fun, okay? Bye! Okay, we're done with that. Bye. You noticed? Yeah, I know. We're basically the same.